Amazon Prime Day is upon us yet again. I don't know about you all, but I still get incredibly excited for this, even right along with Black Friday. And that's even with me being a tech reviewer where I've tested all these products. But you all know I love bringing you guys the best deals out there, kind of talking about some of the gear as we go and making, again, your shopping experience quick and easy and simplified. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. All the links for every product we're going to talk about will be right down in the description. And I'll also break this video down by gaming headsets, gaming mice, gaming keyboards, and then any other sort of random stuff we'll find. Timestamps will be down below, right along with those links. And I'll try to keep it categorized by company if I can. Now, of course, you all know I am going to kick it off with gaming headsets here. And we're going to start off with the SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro right here. This is the Xbox version, which works on all of the platforms. And this is the wired version, which, yes, the wired version is better than the wireless version as far as sound. And they are coming in at $199, $200, so you're getting $50 off these. Again, your biggest differentiating factor, you're going to debate, do I want the wireless ones? Do I want the wired ones? If you're looking just for that core sound and you want awesome sound, definitely go with the wired version. The next SteelSeries headset we have is the Arctis One. And this is, I don't want to say older, what is it, like a year and a half, 2 years old, something like that. Still a good headset. You kind of got that traditional headset style rather than a floating headband on some of the other ones. And these are regularly $100, coming in at $60 right now. Again, it's a great simplified wireless headset, and you get that older SteelSeries sound, which is geared more towards the highs, really good for FPS games. Again, if some people don't like that floating headband design, so if you want a core headset and at $60, this ain't a bad buy for a wireless headset. Now, this is one of my all-time favorite headsets here, the SteelSeries Arctis 9X. Again, you're getting to the older SteelSeries, not the new Nova ones they have. This is regularly like, what, a $200 headset? Let me see, they got the 7X, so those are the newer ones here. We're going to check those out. I don't think those are on sale yet because, again, they're newer. No, they are on sale. Okay, so $180, not as big of a sale, and they're down to $150. Then you come over here to the 9X, which are coming in at $110. Right there, would I tell you to get the 7X over the 9X? Probably not. The older SteelSeries, again, you got a little bit of a crispier sound. The newer SteelSeries, as I've talked about before, you kind of got a well-rounded sound where it's, you know, just kind of everything doing what it needs to do. So kind of look at that right there. I love the build and the fit of the older SteelSeries. At $110, I really love this headset. Some people say they had connectivity issues with this. I never did. Now, taking a look at Corsair gaming headsets, they have the Corsair Virtuoso XT being the newest one, the refreshed one with a little bit more comfort, microphone and stuff. Still an expensive headset at $200, but holy smokes, this is an absolute premium headset. Really love this one right here. And again, you're saving about $70. Now I'm going to swing down here and see if their lower end one, which I believe is the SE, if I'm not mistaken. They don't even say. They're $129. I don't think that's like a Prime Day deal. But again, as far as the Virtuosos, you just can't go wrong with the XTs. It's an awesome gaming headset. Corsair also has their new HS80 wireless headset on sale for $100, regularly $150. I have seen this headset on sale for $100 before, so I don't know if this is a deal you got to jump on right now. It's a great headset. Oh, sweet. They got the white version on sale as well. I just got the white version, and they look so stinking good. This is an awesome headset. Great sound, great customization of it, and amazing comfort, hands down. Kind of right in line with like SteelSeries, you know. So at $100, really not bad right here as well. But yes, these do go on sale quite frequently. Now this headset here, the Corsair HS65s, it doesn't say it's a Prime deal, but I'm going to throw it up here anyways. Regularly $70, on sale for $40. If you watched my review of this headset, this is a shocker. It sounds so stinking good. For $40, I do not think you will find a better budget sounding headset than this right here. It is so lively, so crispy, so just fun. It is amazing. At $70, it's like, wow. And at $40, it's like, holy smokes. Let's see if the white one's on sale. That'd be pretty sweet. Are they a little bit on sale? $47. I say just get the black one and save yourself $8 right there. But again, guys, no joke. This headset is awesome. Now, clicking down to the wireless one here, it doesn't show a savings, but it's coming up with this Prime savings where you can save 20% off of this item at checkout. So I guess you got to like apply a coupon, or maybe it auto applies, and it's going to get 20%. So you're talking like $60 right here. Not bad. I would still say heck, just spend, that 40 bucks and get the wired one. I really would, but this is not a bad option as well if you want that wired headset. So not too bad here as well. Now let's take a look at some Razer headsets, kicking it off with the Razer Blackshark V2. This is the USB version, which you can also run 3.5 here, and they are on sale for 60 bucks from 100 bucks. You've heard me left and right. You've heard many people left and right praising the Blacksharks. It's an absolutely amazing headset, from, again, the budget one to the high-end one, and this sitting right in the middle of that USB, so you get some of that customization within it, coming at 60 bucks. I've sworn about them before, and I'll swear about it again. It's an absolutely amazing headset. Now, the Razer Kyber Pros are also on sale at $76.49, regularly $150. I love this headset. It's absolutely phenomenal on Xbox because you get a lot of the controls right in there. One of my favorite Xbox headsets here. Absolutely love this one. Pretty good on PC, but it really shines on Xbox. That's what really shines. Now, the Halo one's also on sale for 83 bucks. Is the white version on sale, $76.49. How much were the black ones again? So $76.49. That white version's pretty sweet right there. That looks awesome. And again, this headset is phenomenal. It's incredibly stinky cozy. The sound is amazing, and it truly, really shines on Xbox. If you're an Xbox gamer, this is an awesome option. Now, taking a look at HyperX headsets, we have the Cloud Alphas on sale for 60 bucks, regularly 100 bucks. And this headset's an interesting one. You can dabble with, again, the bass movement in the back and everything. The Alphas are a really fun headset for sure. Kind of a different sound, especially from the Clouds. So if you kind of wanted to dabble with something, kind of experience something, the Alphas are pretty fun right there, coming in, again, at only 60 bucks. Now, I don't know if the wireless one's on sale because these are still fairly new, but we'll go ahead and check. They are on sale. Regularly 200 bucks. Down to 150. So again, you got some really cool options out here from wired and wireless. Now, an oldie but goodie from HyperX, the HyperX Cloud Stingers. This is the original version, not the newer version that recently came out, at 20 bucks. Like, this headset, it's 20 bucks during like Black Friday and stuff like that. This headset is awesome at 20 bucks. If you need a headset for school or for your kids for school or something, like, you can't go wrong with this at 20 bucks, or just for, again, gaming. The sound is great for gaming too. Awesome buy at a little bit of pocket change of 20 bucks. And of course, the Cloud 2s are on sale as well. We just recently did a video on this, and this was the price they were there as well. I believe $59.99, 60 bucks. This is the black and silver version. The red one should be on sale as well. Whoa, okay, so the red one's not on sale. That's a little weird because I just purchased the red and black one myself, and it was 59 bucks. So whatever, color's color. I'm sure most of you will probably get down with the silver and black. The Cloud 2s, we all know about them. We all know how good they are, and they're pretty much always this price constantly. But again, we have to put it in here because it is a great deal for a great headset. Now let's go and swing over to Logitech headsets. And I want to help you out while you're looking at this because Amazon has this a little bit confusing. So we're looking at a G Pro X. It's saying second generation. This is the wired version, which is the older version right there, which they got this a little confused. This is a great headset, by the way, hence the reason I'm talking about it, kind of right in line with the Cloud 2s. 84 bucks, 83.50, regularly 130. Absolutely awesome headset. It really is. But the thing I want to let you know, they're saying second generation here, but as you see down here, we got first generation selected. When we come over to second generation, which is the new ones we recently covered, the G Pro X2s, hence second generation, they got the swivel and all that. You can see they're not on sale. That's the newer one. So really weird here why they're showing, again, you can see the generation 1 wireless one is on sale, 160, regularly 230, but you can see they don't have the swivel. And then you go to wired, up here though, it's saying second generation. So really kind of confusing how they got it selecting right there. The new G Pro X2s are not on sale. And don't get confused why these are saying second generation, because that is the older version. Now taking a look at the Logitech G535s, this headset is interesting. It's so stinking cozy. It is like a stinking plush pillow on your head. You forget they're on your head. It's better than wearing a hat. You know what I mean? They're so comfortable. The sound is, oh man, it's iffy. It's maybe, I'd put it as if you're only playing story games, maybe just a little bit here and there, and you want something really comfortable. Maybe if you're at work and you need something at work with a microphone, this would be a good option, you know what I mean? Because the sound is not the best, but the comfort is unmatched. And at 80 bucks, if again, you're looking for that just here and there, maybe not real serious gaming, just kind of use for work and stuff, this is a great option for that. That goes right into play with the G435. I will say the 535s, if that was the number of the other ones, they're a little bit more comfortable because on the 435s here, the headband up there, there's not any padding. It's just that cloth and it's plastic, but still it's incredibly lightweight, wireless at $29.99. You don't got a big goofy mic in front of you. You just got that one right on the front. This headset's awesome at $30. It really is. Again, you can't really beat it at the price, but it's usually the goofy colors that are on sale. Yeah, you can see the black's $50. Over here, it's usually just the goofy colors they got on sale. So if you can deal with that color and at $30, not a bad option for wireless. Now, Astro also has their A50s on sale. They got their A30s and stuff on sale. Y'all know I wasn't a big fan of the A30s. You know, the A50s, it's still a tried and true. It's a phenomenal headset. It's a great headset, but it's definitely dated. I think you all can agree with me. Astro needs to update these bad boys. You know what I mean? They're not a horrible headset, but for the money, you're kind of like I would tell you get those Corsair Virtuoso XTs over these here. But again, the features, functions, the build, the style of the Astros is really just something special. It really is. I wish they would update them. Again, $240 is expensive. There's a lot of better options out there, but you're still catching a deal here if you've been looking for some Astros. And yes, it is still a good headset. Now, Turtle Beach has their Stealth 700 Gen 2s on sale from $200 down to $160. This headset is really awesome, guys. Very comfortable, very punchy sound. I really, really like this. Now, they came out with their new ones, which aren't going to be on sale because, heck, they just came out like a month or two ago, you know. But again, now being able to catch the benefits of the older ones being on a sale like this is still a fantastic headset for sure. Now you can step down to the Stealth 600 Gen 2s here, and you're only going to save about $20 here. Is it worth that savings going from the 700s to the 600s to save? I would honestly tell you to go with the 700s. They are that much more comfortable. The 600s aren't bad by any means, but the 700s, yes, are that much better, and they do justify the price difference. I'm going to throw this one up here. This is an oldie but goodie for sure. I don't know if any of you have used this. Let me know in the comments. Again, this one's been around for a while. The Turtle Beach Elite Pro 2s. I love this headset. It is built awesome. It's innovative. Like, I don't know why Turtle Beach just let this go. Like, this is such a great headset. Awesome sound, built like a tank, very comfortable. I mean, I think they look awesome too at $90. Like, that's the great thing about Black Friday and Prime Day and stuff. Like, yeah, a lot of us have this stuff. I've tested a lot of it before too. But when you see stuff like this, like, all right, cool. This is the time to let me get something and just try it out and have fun, right? We're all here because we love peripherals. We love gaming. And this is one of those ones I think a lot of people might have passed by. And I will tell you, definitely scoop this one up and give it a shot because it's a great experience and it is a really awesome product. All right, so now gaming mice, and we're going to kick it off with the SteelSeries Aerox 5. This is a mouse I think caught a little bit of slack out there, you know what I mean? I stinking love it. It's very comfortable. Me playing a lot of Destiny, some of those extra buttons for abilities and stuff are awesome. The shape is amazing on this, you know. Am I a fan of honeycomb? No, I like solid shells, but this is a solid mouse at $59. I really like this, but I do prefer the wireless one. Let me see, if it's $89, regularly $140, I would tell you go with the wireless one. You got a little bit better savings there. This is an awesome mouse. It looks cool. If you play, again, maybe not for your competitive FPS, but if you play some story games like myself, a little bit of Destiny, something like that, playing Diablo, this mouse is awesome. And again, no joke, the shape is fantastic. This is a hidden gem for sure. That again, this is a great time to test something out like this. Even better, if you just want to test it out, again, talking about cheap, you can get the Rival 5, which is just some lower specs and stuff, not as light with the honeycomb and stuff like that, but it's only $39, $38.99, regularly $60. So again, if you want to test the shape and maybe the buttons and stuff, and if you like it, then get the, I don't know, you only got 2 days, so I'd still say get the wireless one, but if you just wanted to, you got a little bit of change sitting around, you want to test something out, this isn't a bad option either at, $39. Now, I don't know if this is a Prime deal or not. It's awesome to even see this still available for purchase here. The SteelSeries Sensei 10. Come on, please tell me there's another Sensei 10 lover out there. I wish SteelSeries would release this in wireless and a little bit lighter weight, but even as is, this mouse is awesome. At $45 or $46 right here, oh, geez, you gotta try this. If you like bigger mice or something, this is a mouse you have to try here. Please tell me there's another SteelSeries Sensei 10 lover out there. Now, the SteelSeries Aerox 3 is also on sale. Not my favorite. Again, it just kind of was it's almost felt like this, right? I'm using the ever so popular Razer Cobra here. It's the one I had sitting. It's kind of that smaller kind of fingertip, type of grip there. Not too bad. 70 bucks. Ah, man, again, it's not my preferred shape, so that's why I wouldn't recommend it. Is it a good deal? I guess if you like smaller, it's not a tiny mouse. It's hard for me to recommend something I don't really like, you know what I mean? But it's not a horrible mouse by any means. Now, all the new SteelSeries mice are on sale as well, being in the Prime line here. Like, man, I totally forgot about these. I got them all in my closet. I like them. It's an awesome shape. Kind of, I don't know, it's kind of hard saying even like Zowie EC. Talking about the price, though, you can see 130 down to 70 bucks. Not too bad. You can get the, is this the mini? Or is this this is the wired version here, 29 bucks? It's an interesting product. You see the reviews are kind of in the middle as well. I don't know, a little bit better, 4 stars. 29 bucks. If you ever wanted to try one, this is again a great opportunity for that. You got the mini, which is 32 bucks. And then I don't know why each wired ones, maybe one of them was renewed, 40 bucks here, whatever. It's an awesome mouse. It really is a great mouse. It was just, I don't know, the side buttons I didn't like them. The side buttons were really small, and I think that's what I didn't really like about the Aerox 3 as well. It's like you got this bigger mouse and these dinky side buttons. It really threw me off. I wish they used those classic chunky side buttons like SteelSeries used to use. That was my biggest turn off on the Prime mice. Let me know your thoughts down there as well. But again, if you ever wanted to dabble and just try one out, you can't beat the price here just to play with one. Check this one out we just found here, the SteelSeries Prime Neo Noir. I don't know what that is, what game that is, whatever, but man, that looks awesome. I mean, it's not something that would be on my desk because y'all know I do black, white, and red, but that is some awesome art, and that mouse just looks cool, and it's only 33 bucks from 70. Not too bad, man. So if you try a Prime mouse, maybe try this one. That's a pretty cool collector's piece even. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Razer gaming mice, and I'm going to kick it off with the oldie but goodie here, the Death Adder V2 Pro. Oh man, I just took this mouse out of the box again and started using it, and man, I just love it. Yeah, it's a little loftier, but that shape with them curves, oh man, it's something that never fades, right? 70 bucks, it's a great wireless mouse. Yeah, it's a little dated now, but it's still, that shape never gets old. Now the Viper Ultimate is also on sale for 85 bucks, and that is with the dock. I don't know if just the mouse is cheaper by itself. Let's see, 61 bucks. That's not bad for the Viper Ultimate right there. I mean, you don't need the dock by any means. The dock's definitely cool. It's kind of, unique with the product right there. 60, so you're talking like 25 bucks or more. Is the white one on sale? I was never a fan of the Viper. You all know that. I've made that quite clear, but still a good buy if you like a thinner, a lower profile mouse kind of flicking and dipping. It's the side buttons that drove me nuts because they were too far in there. So not a bad buy. Again, maybe just go with the one without the dock and save a little more money. Now, the Razer Viper V2 Pro is also on sale, and this Viper I do like. Again, the buttons sticking out and the lightweight. It's a well put together, just premium mouse. The price is heavy, 150 bucks for it. It down 132, still expensive for sure, but it is a good mouse. It really is if you wanted to try it. Now, one thing I did notice, I want to fling over here. I don't know how you guys are as far as buying renewed stuff off Amazon. I've done it before, and half the time when I get this stuff, it's pretty much brand new. So, I don't know. It's a risk that you got to debate if you're willing to take. But, talking about the V2 Pro, you can see the renewed version is down to 110. Then you can come down here, click this coupon for 10% off, so it's going to get you right around 99 bucks. Now, good thing is it's shipped from Amazon. So if it comes to you and it's a hunk of junk and it's all dirty and whatnot, you can send it back easily. So I don't know. I'd honestly probably tell you just go with the renewed one here and, save yourself 35 bucks and hopefully you get a good copy in the mail. 'Cause it's an awesome mouse. And again, at 100 bucks is what the price should be. Now this mouse, you all know, puts me in a hard spot. I love it so much. It's my dream mouse. If I was to design a mouse, this is exactly what it would be right here. But the build quality on the 3 I tested. I've tested a white version, a black version, and a Thacker version, the red version down there. And every single one has had that side flex. Some people stated they can fix it with a little dab of glue down and everything, which you shouldn't have to do on a $150 mouse. Right now, $130. So again, it puts me in a hard spot. I love it. Maybe, hopefully you get a version without flex, or maybe they fixed it. I don't know. We'll have to see, let me know down in the comments. I've heard it from many people with the flex. To me, it's annoying. I main the wired version, which I do not yet. The wired version is not on sale. $70. This is what I main. I main the wired version because there's no flex. That's how much the flex bothers me. But if you want to take the risk and see if you get one without flex, it is on sale for $130. Now swinging over to Logitech gaming mice. They have the new G Pro X on sale for $105. I'm not sure if it's every color or not. This is regularly $160. So no, $150 for the pink version. And then the black version is $139. Okay, so it's only the white version that's the good deal here at $105. It's a tried and true. Again, it's like the Death Adder, right? We all know this mouse right here. It's a fantastic mouse. Yes, it's worth $105. It's just awesome. But the thing where it gets a little iffy, where you might be asking yourself, well, heck, man, should I just get the older G Pro, which is $89 right now? And the mouse is just good. It's a great mouse. It's not as lightweight, but it's still lightweight. It's not heavy by any means. You still got that same shape. You got buttons on both sides. So that's something you'll have to debate with yourself. I would tell you go with the new one. But again, you're saving a significant amount of money going with the old one. So just debate that to yourself. But if you never used a G Pro, jump on it. Yes, the old G703. Come on, guys. Holy smokes, I love this mouse. Those chunky side buttons. That mouse just sits in the palm, maybe a little sharp at the top. I don't know, but whew, I love the G703, and I hope, please, Logitech, refresh this. Give this the refresh here, but even at $64, oh man, this mouse is awesome, right? This mouse is great. If you never used it, again, this is one you got to try. If you used it, I'm sure you can agree with me. This is just fantastic, and hopefully Logitech does something with this. Just shove it in the back and forget about it. So again, awesome recommendation here at $64. Now, Logitech also has their new G502Xs on sale here. Regularly $160 down to $150. So not a massive sale, but still savings are savings, right? And it is the newest one that just came out. So really cool to see that. Come down here, click on that coupon. You're going to save another $10 or $9.64, right? So you get it right at $140. Not too bad there. Don't know if it's both colors. Man, that white is gorgeous, right? So, okay, so $147 for the white one. You do not get to apply the coupon. Just get the black one. And I believe this is all of theirs, right? So you got the non-RGB is down to $109. Heck, I'd probably say just go with that. You know what I mean? And save 40 more bucks. I really would. The wired one is also on sale. When you come down here, it is down to $59 from $80. But I think all in all, between all of them, I would say go with the wireless non-RGB if you're a G502 fan. Now, taking a look at Corsair mice, they have the Saber RGB Pro on sale from $50 or $60 down to $37. Hold up, is the Pro wireless? 38 used. Okay, so it's not new. Okay, so cancel that. Let's go back to that. I was about to say, what the heck's going on here? Anyways, this mouse is an underdog. If you like the Zowie EC, if you like the new Razer Death Adder shape, that's what this is. I swore by this mouse when it came out. It got some slack. It's a complete underdog mouse, and it is awesome. Man, I love it. I really, really do. Again, if you like the new Death Adder shape, you will love this because that is what it is. And at $37, not bad. Now, Roccat has some of their new mice on sale as well. The Cone XP, which is newer one with some absolutely amazing RGB. Again, with those side buttons, all the extra buttons on this. Really cool. What was the mouse I was talking about before? The SteelSeries Aerox 5. I forget the name of it. But anyways, that's kind of like this one. If you're playing like story games, you got the buttons. I might bust this out and use this again because this Roccat makes some awesome mice. Kind of, they're getting known, but still kind of an underdog of a company, I don't think the wireless one, let's see if the wireless one's on sale. Nah, the wireless one's not on sale. But again, this mouse is, it's really awesome. It's something fun to use, and it definitely looks stinking awesome for sure. So $60, not too bad. Now, the Roccat Burst Pro, $30. Get this. If you haven't used it, try the Roccat Burst Pro. It is so good. Now, I don't know if the wireless one's on sale. Is it $50? I think it was more than that for MSRP. Yeah, $70. So only $50 for the wireless, guys. If you want to save a little more money, $30, you get the wired one. You got a little bit of extra change, go on and get the wireless one. But trust you me, If you've never used this mouse, get it and try it. It is something really special. Rocat, again, kind of an underdog here, but wow, this mouse is awesome. That goes right in line with the Rocat Cone Pro. Another amazing mouse. Just looking at a lot of this stuff kind of gets me giddy, right? I want to bust it out of the closet and use it again, which I probably am after this, right? The Cone Pro, $30, man. Get the other one in this one and you're good, you know? Awesome, awesome mice. Is the wireless one on sale? Yes, $50 for this one as well. Man, if I was you, I would pick up this Cone Pro Air and then the other one we just looked at, the wireless one. These mice are something special. And again, just kind of hidden gems. They are, wow, I can't recommend these enough for sure. Now, Glorious also has their mice for sale on Amazon now. I remember back in the days, it was an issue because they had like some copycats and some fake ones on there, but they are real now. You can see it's even a Prime Day, and you can come right down here, and how you can see this, you see it's shipped from Amazon, sold by Glorious PC Gaming. So you know they are legit, and they're about $10 off. So $40, not too bad. Are the wireless ones on sale here? Let's go to Glorious Mice. I want to see if the wireless one is on sale here. I believe it is. Let's see, the Model O wireless down to $75 from $115. Now, they did come out with their new ones. I forget what it was called. Definitely go with the old one. If you're going with the Glorious mouse, I recommend you go with the old version rather than the new version of their mouse. This one is, again, it says Zowie FK, just a really common, true shape for a lot of us to get down. Yeah, this is the new one here, the Glorious Model O2. I should have known that, right? It's pretty easy, the O2. Right. So this one is $80. You get 5% off. You know, that price is so close to the other one. It's kind of hard to say, oh, go with the old one, right? I don't know. I like the old one better. It just feels more Zowie FK, which is such a tried and true shape. Again, it sounds weird to say, but I would tell you to go with the old one still. But you still get some discount if you want to get the fresh new one. The Model D is on sale for $30.82. Weird why it's saying list price $85. I thought that was like the price of the wireless one. I'm confused. And this is, again, sold by Glorious PC Gaming, 5% off. Let's see if we can find the wireless one and see what's going on here. Oh, hey, the new Model I is on sale as well. But let's find the D wireless. No, so the D wireless isn't on sale. It's still $80. So, oh no, here we go. The white one is on sale for $68. This is a great mouse. I do like the D wireless. It's just such, it's again a Zowie clone, right? Which you can never go wrong with. Now let's go to swing it over to keyboards. We're going to kick it off with the new SteelSeries keyboards, the Apex Pro Mini. This is again the new Apex Pros. Regularly 180 down to 131. They couldn't just make it 130, and it was $131 right here, right? Now this is the 60%. You all know I'm not a fan of 60% keyboards, but if you are, this is not a bad buy here with the Omni point switches, optical or PBT keycaps and stuff. Not too bad, and it's really cool to see the new ones on sale. Talking about new ones on sale, the TKL wireless one here is on sale from $250. Whew, this keyboard is expensive, and still, even with the sale, it's still expensive at $174. But it's awesome to see a pretty hefty sale already on the new ones. This keyboard, again, you look at the price, but you got to look at everything it's packing. Bluetooth, wireless, OmniPoint, PBT, yada, yada, yada. It packs a punch as far as features, hence that price. You know, I love seeing the sale price, and it's a good deal, but there's no denying it's still expensive for sure. Now, luckily, they also have the wired version on sale here, the 2023 edition, regularly $190 down to $132. And this is probably a little bit more manageable, but you're honestly not too far off from the wireless one. So that puts us in a hard spot. Like, do we say, let's get the wireless one? And, you know, I don't know. That's really tough because you're already spending a lot of money for sure. You know, then you get in that snowball effect. Oh, it's only $20 more. It's only $20 more. Next, you know, you've done spent $250. You know what I mean? So I don't know. This isn't too bad. I'd probably say go with the wired one at $132 if you've been wanting an Apex Pro. Now, if you just want an all-around good SteelSeries keyboard, they have their Apex 7 on sale here. Now, these are with regular switches. You can see the linear. It's their reds, which I believe are made by, golly, I can't even think about I can't think of this switch. I haven't covered keyboards in so long. I forget the name of the company that used to make their switches. Anyways, the only downfall about this keyboard are the keycaps. They're ABS keycaps. They show the sweat and the grease and stuff. So get yourself a replacement set of keycaps on this board at 80 bucks. You can probably get a set for like 10, 15 bucks right now, and then you have a pretty good board. But no, these do not have the OmniPoint adjustable switches, but it's still a very, very nice keyboard. Now, taking a look at Razer keyboards, I'm going to kick it off with the Razer Black Widow V3 Mini. This is a 65% one. It is wireless. And when it came out, it caught a lot of slack because it was very expensive, right? At 180 bucks. It has the yellow switches as well. I really love this keyboard, man. It is awesome. The switches are great. The keycaps are great. The build is fantastic. The features and functions. Coming off the line, talking about that SteelSeries wireless one, and then looking at this, it's almost like, well, I don't know. Do I need OmniPoint switches? Which, no, honestly, you don't. They're cool tech. But again, I love this board. I used to main it. I've praised it. And at 118 bucks, I still recommend it. Now, as for Corsair keyboards, they have the K100 on sale for 180 from 250 bucks. This is, again, the creme de la creme. It's packing everything. You got the PVT keycaps, all your media controls, your macros, awesome build, wrist rest, optical switches. This is the Mac Daddy here if you like full-size keyboards. I've actually been using full-size quite a bit lately, and I've honestly been liking it. Shockingly, I've been really enjoying using a full-size keyboard again. But at 180 bucks, it is expensive, but it's packing everything. Which pulls us down to the K70 Pro Mini. Again, a 60% wireless keyboard at 140 bucks. Kind of weird when you're talking what we're at 180 on that full-size, packing everything. And it's like, okay, well, why do we got this tiny keyboard that's 140 bucks? Again, that's how I've always looked at 60% keyboards. That's just me. You know, we know they caught their hype and their trend and it's kind of faded away a little bit. But again, if you want a 60% keyboard, you want wireless, you got this one on sale right here. It's weird. Me personally, I'm just not a 60% fan, you know. Now come down here to the K70, which is Corsair's kind of, I don't want to say budget end because it's not. You look at the other one with the optical, it's kind of, you look at features and then functions, what it has. Like this one's regularly 180 down to 150. So you're talking a little bit more or a little bit less than the one with the optical, the K100, the 8,000 polar rate and stuff, but you don't get your macros, you don't got the cool media knob and stuff. Man, that's a tough one. I would probably definitely tell you to go with the K100. The optical switches are awesome. But again, if you want to save a little bit more money and you like full size, you just can't go wrong with a Corsair. And talking about not going wrong with the Corsair, the K70, one of my all-time favorite TKLs. Now, this is with the optical switches, regularly 160 down to 130. Let's go to the MX Silence. Don't they got the red? There we go, MX Red switches. It should be a little bit cheaper, 104 bucks. So you're talking 105 bucks. Speed Silvers, what are they at? 105 for Speed Silvers. Let's leave it right here. I tell you to go with Speed Silvers if you go with this. This is one of my all-time favorite TKLs. Now, as I stated in my video before, the one thing Corsair needs, and I've been begging them because they make some of the best keyboards. There's no question about it. Corsair makes some of the best keyboards. But they need to implement dampening foam. Multi-layer on the top and then the bottom because they got such a great build. They got that metal casing on the top always. And then they got that open shell. So you're getting ping and then you're getting radiation through, you know. So, oh man, Corsair, they make, again, like I say, some of the best keyboards. But if they do that little bit of touch, game over. They win it, you know what I mean? This is one of my favorite TKLs, but it is a little bit noisy. At 105 bucks, I do recommend it, but with warning. Now, the Logitech G915 TKL. Whew, man. I remember when this came out, right? It's a little bit of getting into the stages of classic, right? But man, I absolutely love it. I wish they had better keycaps. That's the biggest downfall about this thing is those ABS keycaps, and I just couldn't find replacements. I've bought multiple sets and none of them fit. But as you see, you got your media controls. I believe the white one's on sale now too, which usually isn't. Yeah, it's 150 bucks. That white one is gorgeous. I really like it. Now, those are tactile switches. Let's make sure our linears. I don't even know if the white one comes with linears. Okay, so 150. Yeah, I don't think the white one comes with linear. But this keyboard is, oof, It is a gem. It really is, but be aware the keycaps are horrible. All the drop keyboards are on sale on Amazon actually here from $250 down to $200. This is the one that comes with switches and keycaps. The bare bones is on sale as well, I believe. You talk 250, 200. Yeah, so $170 for the bare bones. You get your own switches and stuff. Now, let's be clear here, and I think a lot of you know the drop keyboards, they need a little bit of love. Their stabilizers need some love. Your Band-Aid, it's pretty fun to get this board and kind of customize it and dabble with it. But you talk $200. It's pricey, but you got to look at, you're getting switch, you're getting keycaps here, and the build of the case is fantastic. It's an awesome keyboard for sure, but it does need some attention. Now, coming right off the line of those drop keyboards, we kind of look at the Glorious ones here. And again, this Glorious stuff is sold by actual Glorious. So, and you're talking, this one's 165 down to 127. And we look at the price to price, I would honestly tell you, go with the Glorious one over the drop one. They're fantastic boards, and it's kind of like stepping into the custom space, which is a stinking expensive, ridiculous, snooty hobby for sure. You all know my opinion, right? But again, if you ever want to just kind of, let me play with it. This might be something fun to do on a weekend. You can't go wrong with this Glorious one for $127. Now, I just want to pan through a few monitors here. And as you see, I got LG pulled up. You all know I swear by LG monitors. Never worked with LG as far as on their gaming side or anything. It's just something I've always purchased my own money, and I absolutely love them. And this one right up top here, coming in at 27 inches, IPS, 1 millisecond, gray to gray, HDR, 140 hertz, 1440p. That's covering all the boxes right there. If you don't game at 1440p, jump on this now, and you will never go back to 1080p. I guarantee you, you will never go back to 1080p. 1440p is that good. And this monitor right here, you might be thinking, oh, do I need a 27-inch? 27 is that sweet spot for 1440p. I use an ultra-wide one, but again, this is packing you might be thinking 144 hertz. Is that enough? That's plenty. That is absolutely plenty. You know, you want 120 plus, 1 millisecond. That monitor right there at $200, man, that is fantastic. I believe that's the one my son uses. I got my son's room over there. Now they got the newer one down here, which again you can see is 1440p, 165 hertz, 1 millisecond, HDR10, so it's 165 hertz. So I don't know. 140. I wouldn't tell you to spend the extra $50. I wouldn't. I tell you get the other one up there. Now they got their 1080p one on sale, which is also it's $150, 144 hertz. Go 1440p. I can't lie. Go 1440p. Look at this one here. 240 hertz. 0.3 millisecond gray to gray. $850. Is this 1080p or 1440p with all that? 1440p. Holy smokes. This is one of their newer ones. So I'd be interested to see what that looks like there. But $850 is a bit heavy. Here we go. I like this. This is nice. I use a 34-inch. Is this the 399 down to 250, 160 hertz, HDR, VA panel. I use the IPS. It's the Nano IPS. No, I don't use that one. I think this is the one. This is the one I use. Millisecond grid. This is the monitor I use right here. $800 down to $550. It's an expensive monitor, but it is awesome. It's IPS, Nano IPS, 1 millisecond, 144 hertz. This monitor is gorgeous, and curved monitors are great, even for FPS games. A little bit bigger, you got to get used to it. You definitely got to get used to it. But wow, man, I really like that one right there. It's an expensive one. So again, if you're dabbling with 1440p, I'd recommend that first one we looked at. But if you have 1440p, you kind of like just want to upgrade it. That one I just showed you right there is the one. I've been using it, and I haven't found the urge to upgrade. I kind of want to try this one right here at 240, but I'm so used to ultra wide right now, I don't think I could go back to a regular size. But again, a lot of great LG monitors on sale. And it sounds fluffy, but again, I've never worked with LG or anything, but I swear by their monitors. They are so good. All of my TVs in my house, I've switched from Samsung to LG. They are just fantastic. So there we go. We kind of ran through some of the good deals they have on Prime Day. There's tons more on there. And one thing I didn't mention is right down below in the description, if you don't have Prime, I got a link down there that will give you access. I forget what it is, like a month free or something like that. So then you can take advantage of all these deals. And if you decide you don't want Prime, you can just cancel it, you know. But again, some really awesome savings out there. And you might be thinking, oh, well, some of this stuff is older, or I don't really need this. But the great thing about Prime Day, or again, Black Friday, even for myself, it's really cool to get stuff you've been wanting to try and just play around with it. You know what I mean? It's really fun. But anyways, thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with me today on this little shopping little deal we had here, finding some deals. I hope I was able to help you out and save you some money. If I was, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope I catch you in the next video. Bye now.